K-dramas are becoming an increasingly popular genre. While many dramas are well received, some struggle to end in ways that satisfy audiences. In this video, we have compiled a list of 10 Korean dramas that left us hanging with their endings. Number 10. 25-21. Oftentimes, the worst mistake a K-drama can make is giving the romantic pairing an unsatisfying ending. And unfortunately, 25-21 does just that. While the majority of the series builds up this great K-drama romance between a fencer and a sports reporter, it comes crashing down in the end when they break up. But worse than that, the show leaves the characters' futures open-ended. If they don't end up together, who do they marry and have kids with? And why do we only see one of them in the present day? In this way, 25-21 has a weak ending that doesn't do its characters justice. Number 9. Signal. It's really no surprise that a crime K-drama series with magical, time-traveling walkie-talkies has an open ending. Signal follows two present-day detectives that begin solving cold cases with the help of a walkie-talkie that connects them to a detective from the past, ultimately opening up a series of alternate timelines and realities. Signal ends in an unclear way when a character who was supposed to be dead remains alive. This seems almost like a guarantee that the series should continue to see how this new development plays out. And fortunately, second season for the series has been confirmed. Number 8. Moon Lovers. A K-drama with a notoriously upsetting ending is Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Rio. This historical K-drama series follows a modern-day woman who is transported into Korea's Goryeo dynasty and falls in love with a prince. Such a romantic premise seems like it should end happily, however, this series doesn't. In fact, Moon Lovers ultimately sends its heroine back to the present day, separating the two forever. Although the male romantic lead promises to find her, this series doesn't bother showing audiences this new journey. In this way, this K-drama left fans on the edge of their seats, hoping for a continuation that would never come. Number 7. Dodo Sol Sol Raras Sol. Following a down-on-her-luck pianist as she tries to find purpose again in a small village, Dodo Sol Sol Rarasol fell short with its plot twist ending. What was supposed to be a love story between the pianist, named Gu Rara, and a mysterious man took a turn into a melodrama involving a last-minute illness reveal that changed the feel of the show entirely. With this twist coming in the last episode with no prior build-up, the purpose of the twist was questioned. Dodo Sol Sol Rara Sol was an easygoing show with a good romance between Rara and Woo Jun. The life-threatening illness felt out of place and unnecessary, leading to criticism of the show's writing. Number 6. Sky Castle. The academic thriller Sky Castle offers a more classic cliffhanger ending that is just as infuriating as the rest. Sky Castle follows 4 Korean families as they push their children towards academic success at whatever cost. The series also focuses on a sadistic tutor that hurts her students more than she helps them. Although at first, the series ends on a happy note, the final shot closes in on this evil K-drama villain. Although she was thought to be apprehended, this last scene insinuates that her reign of terror isn't over yet. However, then the series ends, and no answers are given, leaving a bittersweet ending. Number 5. Cheese in the Trap. Yet another disappointing ending to a K-drama romance occurs in Cheese in the Trap. The K-drama follows the complicated relationship between a kind girl and a rich, manipulative boy. At the end of the series, a serious accident causes to the pair breakup. Then, a time jump occurs. It may seem like this could reveal the couple back together, but this assumption would be wrong. Instead, Cheese in the Trap ends on a somewhat despairing note, wherein the female lead has sent her ex-boyfriend countless emails that he has never read until he finally opens one. This vague ending is not enough to satisfy their romantic arc. Number 4. Love Alarm. Love Alarm is a K-drama that takes place in a world where an app can alert individuals whether a person within 10 meters has romantic feelings for them. Yet, despite this love-centric premise, the series fails its romantic storylines. While Love Alarm originally followed a young woman and the love triangle her love alarm got her into, the second season of the series completely ignored this major plot, ending with the protagonist miraculously moving on from both of them. Although this isn't a typical cliffhanger, Love Alarm essentially left its original plot open-ended by completely ignoring it and leaving pre-existing plot lines unresolved. Number 3. Memories of the Alhambra. And another irritating cliffhanger trope is the person who was killed yet may still be alive, which is the core of Memories of the Alhambra's mistake. The K-drama follows a CEO that travels to Spain to meet the creator of a revolutionary video game, only to be entangled with the creator's sister. Ultimately, the series ends with the CEO being killed as a bug in the game. However, there is a subtle hint that the man is still alive. Unfortunately though, 5 years after the show's release, it seems unlikely that fans will ever find out the character's fate, much less the other loose ends the series provides. Number 2. Joseon Exorcist. Joseon Exorcist never got an ending, as the show was canceled 2 episodes in due to backlash from audiences. The show was supposed to be an alternative historical drama following the rulers of Joseon as they fought and exorcised demons that were plaguing the kingdom. While the show was meant to be an alternative history, it was still supposed to be accurate as the main characters, King Taejong and his sons, were real figures in Korean history. When major acts were committed by these characters that were not in Korean history, the show came under scrutiny. Audiences in both Korea and China pointed out various historical inaccuracies, such as the inclusion of Chinese imagery in historical Korea, which led to the show's eventual cancellation. Number 1. Vagabond. One of the most distressing K-drama endings in recent years was Vagabond. The action K-drama follows a man grieving the loss of his nephew in an airplane crash when he realizes that the accident may not have been an accident after all. Based on the mysterious synopsis of the show, Vagabond clearly has many questions to answers. However, the cliffhanger ending throws this concept to the wayside. The series ends with no clear answers about the plane crash, and instead offers a bigger question about the main character's love interest. This was a massive disappointment for viewers who have since rallied for a second season. So what are your thoughts about these K-dramas? Let us know in comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.